Hello, my name is Fang, and welcome to the channel. And if you are new with us and you saw us on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and share the channel with your orchid loving friend. This today topic is the Paphiopedilum sukhakulii. And can you do a focus on the petal and the flower? The detail. It is the Paphiopedilum sukhakulii. It was quite popular in the 90s and 80s, but you don't see them as often now. It's sort of because the popularity of Phalaenopsis, so a lot of the growers was into Phalaenopsis production. So the Paphiopedilum sukhakulii, which is a native to the Thailand, and it's one of my favorite Paphiopedilum species from Thailand. And one of the reasons I like it, but even for today, it is the perfect height. It's very low. This is about the maximum height. You can go easily under in your under light windowsill, and they also have beautiful marking on the foliage. The marking is always very dark foliage, and the petal, the spot, the wolf, it resembles some of the insect, and then the hair is just a very exotic. And sukhakulii usually about for once a year, but it take about for the minute from the flower spike to form to flower take about 2 to 3 months. So you have to be really patient with the sukhakulii, even though it's single flower only, okay, but it's extremely long lasting. It lasts just as long as a standard white Phalaenopsis or even novelty Phalaenopsis. And they are gaining popularity again, not only as a species itself, but also as a primary hybrid. I'm going to show you as an example of the early work on the sukhakulii complex is the cross with Orchids, and this is the one called Ianta stage. And we do still have some of this called NF130. Ianta stage, it is using sukhakulii as a pup parent and cross with the Orchids and the multiflora. And this is, if there are similar combination, there are some sukhakulii with Philippensis, for example, but the most successful multiflora using sukhakulii is the one called Ianta stage. You can have up to 3 flowers per spray, and this is the foliage of Ianta stage. Okay, everybody know the Orchids, the foliage can be long and big. Ianta stage, because the sukhakulii is using as a pup parent to carry the seed pod. So when you buy orchid, the name can be just Ianta stage, but if the pup parent, the one carry the seed pod, the mama, is Orchids, avoid that, because that means the Orchids as a carrying the seed pod, being the mother, they're going to be more dominant, so the leaf can be bigger and it takes longer to flower. By having sukhakulii as a pup parent and to carry the pollen from Orchids, it can be more compact and you can still resemble the leaf on the sukhakulii. Okay, all right, and the overall this type of hybrid, because with multiflora, they could be slow grower. You do not want to buy any eyelash size. You want to buy at least near mature size. This is a typical near mature size, and guess how old this plant is? This near mature size is about 3 years old out of the flask. So you're gonna see a lot of time if you see this what I call eyelash size, they are usually maybe less than a year or maybe 6 months out of flask. Do not buy them. If you think about the price per ounce or price per inch, is not worth it because they are very subject to uh, damping rot, disease. Always buy when you come to the multi-floor, and the rule of thumb is always buy as big as possible that is available on the market, and then of course affordable to your own budget. So because when the plant get to this size, it's more forgiving in transit and also in your own environment. So why is so important about the sukhakulii right here? Is many of the modern Maori type. Okay, and I'm going to show you this. You can always tell any of the Maori type, the modern Maori type. This is Makurii or any of the complex or the gloriosa type. If you see any of the spotting here, the spot here, you can always bet on it has the sukhakulii as a species parent, and obviously, what I like about having this kind of hybrid we using sukhakulii is the height, because some of the Maori type, because there's a species called callosum involved. Callosum or Lawrenceanum, the spike can be really tall and stretching. Having sukhakulii as a species parent or backcross to sukhakulii, what we can do is to achieve to cut down the spike. So because in today's modern world, everybody have less backyard. Your greenhouse can be smaller. People are very easy to grow under light. So you are more limited to the shelf space you have. So this is actually the new trend, especially for us. And when I go visit other breeder, and I always communicate. Can you make sure people always ask me, hey Norman, what's the next trend? Like I said, do something that is more compact, but you still have the wow factor with a big flower, but short and compact spike, and using the sukhakulii as a guide. Okay, so many of my friends have listened to my suggestion, so they actually backcross some of the Maori type complex with the sukhakulii. So that's why we're getting some of the modern complex Maori type. So not all the Maori type lady zipper are the same. So if you are buying the Paphiopedilum on the market, make sure you trying to get as much information from the seller as possible. And if this is why a lot of time we spend a lot of time writing description on our website orchids.com. We write down, I'm an orchid nut, and I know about this breeding background. Just like Jeff breed golden retriever, and we're very serious about the breeding, the gene. Okay, you don't want to have all the genetic problem. So this is why you don't want to buy just another Maori. It just can be any of the Maori type. Okay, so but garbage in, garbage out is all about the breeding. Okay, having a good parentage, you're gonna have a stronger plant, and you're gonna have an easier time to grow with a plant. So many people and always email us, or I saw on social media, they pick up one of those discount plant from grocery store. I don't care how cheap they are. Do not rescue them. Sometimes it doesn't work the rescue, because if you want to use all the energy possible bringing plant or disease into your collection, stay away from it. Use the energy to grow something better. Okay, because a lot of time this mass-produced plant, they are produced for a purpose of mass. Okay, they are try to substitute as a cut flower. Okay, so they're supposed to be thrown away after the free flower finish. They're not for serious collector. Okay, so don't waste your time and money. I don't care even, because you are potential to bring in disease plant into your collection.
It takes the same amount of space.
Yeah,
and
take about the
nutrients to
same
grow
amount of
that.
space. Yeah, and then you can, yeah, okay. So anyway, so sukhakulii is a species. So now you know why some of the complex hybrid or makulii type have this in the background. So if you want something short versus really tall makulii type or Mauria type, look for something with sukhakulii in the breeding background, or read the label, or ask the vendor, and if they're knowledgeable enough, and read the description on any of the website. There's a lot of good source online that have good Paphiopedilum, and those are a breeder will actually tell you some background history about the plant they're selling. Okay, thank you very much, and enjoy the sukhakulii. And I can just, a lot of time if you cannot sleep, just look at the flower on the sukhakulii and start counting how many spots they have. All right, thank you very much, and happy orchid growing. Okay, next one.